Welcome back to Swarm, and today we take on solo Atrox again on extreme difficulty. Atrox is the final boss that you face in this game and he's quite hardcore, and extreme difficulty is, well, the highest difficulty. Today we're using Briar. I think she's a vampire or something. Not exactly sure. But, I mean, fitting to that, she pretty much leeches life out of the enemies. That is, you know what, I'll take that. Yeah, so her ability is perfect. I mean, it is perfect. Her ability is, let me just show it to you. So, you activate it, she attacks faster, and she heals when she attacks. Now, the less HP that she has, the more she heals. And you can pretty much turn her into a semi-invulnerable tank. Like, she is one of my favorite characters to play. Now, the last time... Are you just kidding me? That's amazing. The last time I did say that Jinx is my favorite, and that is true, because she is ridiculous, she has a ton of damage. And you can have so much fun with her. Briar is more like, if I need to be brain dead and just let the game happen and win, then I pick her. Now, I don't know how much has changed with Atrox since the PvE, and in general with the game. You know, like, a lot could be different. I think I'll take the crit here, sure. Yeah, that's good. Pretty much the only thing that I'm looking for is, I'm looking for this, and I'm looking for one more weapon. And after that, I don't care what I get. Though the passives, they are very important. Like, I want to buff this up as much as possible, because you don't really need more. What we do need, though, is Ability Haste. From the cat, what we can get is the access cards, that we get bonus damage from them. Do I take you? No, I'll take the armor. Yeah, the passives are way more important. If I get bad weapons, I'm totally fine with that. But if I get bad passives, that would be horrible. Okay, let's... That was so close, Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, we don't want to have that, because there's a perk that you get bonus damage whenever you pick that up, you know. Movement speed, perfect. Nice. We almost got everything, actually. Let me quickly heal with the ultimate ability, which shoots you where you press, and then you... Perfect. That's what I need. And then you heal like crazy. It's pretty much the frenzy ability, but it's more extreme. So, it's very mobile, you get around the map easy. Why is that so loud? Wait, that's what I want. That's perfect. I could have also taken the movement speed bonus that we saw in the beginning there. It's quite powerful. I don't really like the bunny mega blaster, I think. Nah, we can do better. Yeah, The movement speed is good. If you get the movement speed into damage conversion, then it's insane. But the ability haste is ridiculous. Like, completely ridiculous. A simple reason, you can just have everything active all the time. You can always use your abilities, and it becomes borderline impossible to take you down. So, that was quite lucky that we got that there. Okay, I need HP. One thing that you can do is you can just activate this ability and instantly reactivate it, which cancels it, but you still have this healing thing that she does. There's like a circle of healing, and you heal a lot. So if you're ever in a tight situation, just do that and you'll be fine. Something is dealing so much damage to me and I don't see what it is. Yeah, I don't actually understand right now why I'm taking so much damage. Like, these small enemies usually don't deal this much damage to me. Or I just misremember it. That could also be. Again, it's been a while. I don't want anything here. Area works amazingly well with the main ability, but we will always sit on top of the boss, so we don't care. Bladerang could be good to clear enemies, but let's just hope for something better. Like, I have nothing on my mind. Why are you so fast? I'm faster though. Do I just kill him? I could do that right now. Yeah, let's just quickly kill him. Their ultimate ability, fully healed. You are interesting. You are also no, I actually don't like you. And I can't evolve you. And I won't be able to get you. I guess, okay, I'll just take the Radiant Field. As I said, I don't really care, but I don't want to waste my rerolls. So, let's just do it this way. Okay. I have to be careful that we don't kill him. Okay, could you actually... What just happened there? Guys, something odd is going on. But did you see how I just got the Frenzy ability again? When I activate this, while our ability haste is like at the highest point, we pretty much have it permanently. Almost. We have to block, so let's block that attack. Very good. The Trial spawned down there. That means I'll use my ultimate ability to fly down in a moment. The only... Well... I think I'll actually walk there, because we have an amazing start, and I don't really want to waste that. In fact, I think I'll just take care of the enemies here. Yeah, perfect. Maybe I just need more health. That could be the main issue right now. Maybe? Possibly. Sure. Let's just go down. It's fine. Like, worst case, we get a horrible event there, like one with a very tight circle, and then I'll hate that I use this, and we don't have a You had to do that, right? Like, you had to do that. It could have been anything. But no, it's a tight circle. The bad thing is, I can't really use the E ability because Briar will just... Like, you can't control her while you use it. So she will just run out if there's an enemy outside of this. And you have to be so careful. I definitely do not want to lose this experience and a ticket. Okay, we almost have it. Good. Phew. Nothing in here. Amazing. Look at the amount of evolutions just from that. Now, we'll still wait quite a while until we pick up the cards again from the Yuumi. We can get bonus damage. So, I want to wait. That flame is perfect right now because this dude is incredibly tanky and maybe it can kill him. Uwu Blaster, sure. I'll just take that because then the weapons stop showing up and it will be easier to get the other things that I want. Static Sword or Radiant Field? I feel like I want to have the Static Sword maxed out first. What are we missing? We are missing damage and ability haste. Those are the two things. Well, those are actually two very important things. Her stats are so high. Like, look at this. We have 300% damage right now. There's a boss that just spawned. We can actually take care of these with the fire easily. Yeah. It is such a good timing to get that. Not that they are a problem. It's more like they are annoying because they constantly throw me away. So having that there is a nice comfort. What else do we want to have from the Yuumi? I think mainly just movement speed gets converted into damage. We got ability haste, perfect. I could also max this out, but because we don't pick up the tickets either way, we don't really need it right now. Yeah. I mean, it would be perfect to have it, because if we get the upgrade now, then we could evolve it, but it's more important to lock this stuff in. We have the second kitty here, the Yuumi quest. I think the cards are by far the best, followed by the movement speed into damage conversion, then anything that makes us more tanky. There's one with plus 10 armor, and we have a huge amount of armor once we are done upgrading it. Oh, the boss is annoying. Actually, you know what? The boss is totally fine. Let's go over here. Level 5, perfect. Still can't evolve it. I mean, if I notice that anything is difficult, then I can just evolve stuff. That is horrible. Do I just go for the bonus movement speed? I guess, sure. Level 20. That is such a bad timing to get that. I think that's around here. Oh, that was perfect. Nice. Good. Good. Yeah, we could have gotten area, damage, anything, but I think this will also showcase the power of Briar quite well, that we got a very bad one, and I don't think we'll have a problem. Oh, you were missing. Nice, we're done. We got everything. Beautiful. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, it is what it is. Okay, I have to be careful with the bombs. This happens when you don't pay attention to something, you know, and there was like one bomb after the other just running into me. Yeah, I'll focus on weapons right now. We can farm experience on the beach later on, so there's not a big issue with that if we have lacking experience, but evolutions we want to have that. Because if we're missing then we also get less experience, which isn't great, and yeah. Okay. Do I just take on you right now? I have to block, but the bigger problem are the Kog'Maws here. I would really like to... Well, we have the bleeding effect. Yeah, so with the evolution, I totally didn't mention anything about that. With the evolution, you gain way more area, but also a bleeding effect. So whenever you attack the enemies, you apply a bleeding effect, and that just wipes out their HP bar. If you use the rage, for example. Okay, nice. Let's just... I think the Kog'Maw will actually naturally die. Yep, there he just died. Did you see that? Naturally, by the way. From bleeding. The next trial is there. I'll take on it right now. There is another boss up there, which is why I'm a little bit... Okay, that's easy. Let's just kill him. Do you see this damage? Isn't that ridiculous? Like, the weapon is completely busted. In general, I think Briar is way too strong. But I love it. She's kind of a character when you start out the game. She is very weak and you can barely use her. Because, like, her main utility kicks in the moment you are strong. And you don't get one-shot by enemies. Which is pretty much the point that we are at gold, really. Okay. There are 2 bosses. I could wipe these easily out, but I think I'll just carefully do it with the bleeding. Yeah, very powerful. I'm actually quite happy with this run so far. We are 10 minutes in, which is relatively early still, and we have 2 weapons maxed out, 2 are on level 3, so they're very easy to max out with the amount of cards that we have here. Yeah, this is nice. I think we'll actually go into the Atrox fight and have everything already finished. Oh, tanky boys. Let's see what Briar can do about that. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. She just wipes them out. The last time with Jinx we have seen how powerful they are, and they still kind of are, but you also need to keep in mind our damage goes up the more HP we lose from our passive. So, you know, whenever it's not enough, we just naturally gain more damage. Do I just want to lose HP? Intentionally? I think that's a bad idea. Okay, don't walk into ball stacks. Balls are dangerous. Very dangerous. Armor, let's go for the Radiant Field. I don't really have a need to level it up, and like this is the thing why I said it doesn't really matter what else we get, because it's all about the main weapon. And just getting the passives in as well. Yeah. But we still want to upgrade them, like don't get me wrong. Weapons are still powerful, duh. They are what kills the bosses. Okay. Is there a boss somewhere? I have to be careful that no boss is sneaking in. He died to the bleeding. That was very close. Okay, these bosses are a bit of a problem, because the dashes, they deal a ton of damage. I think I'll just circle the big boy. There's the Yumi quest, nice. I have to use my ultimate ability, which I'll quickly... Yeah. I mean, nice that we have that, but that really wasn't necessary. While you fly, you can pick up the cards. So, I should have repositioned myself. I could have also just used it on the spot where I was. Like, the point was just activate the enhanced Fish Frenzy. And that way I could fully heal. I like how he's following me and just bleeding out. I don't think that was a good idea. And you'll also die quickly. I think that was already enough. Like, he'll be dead. Yeah, and he died. Did we get anything? Ability Haste, Jesus. Like, the attack speed that we have out of that now is ridiculous. Goodbye. If we get the access cards, do I take that over the movement speed bonus? No, because Briar, the lower she gets, the more movement speed she also gets, which means you get double the damage pretty much. Bounce the beach ball, totally fine with me. That will actually be easy because we have such a big attack. Maybe not. Let me push that up into the wall. Okay. Come on. We're on the bottom left of it, so it goes to the top right. And it can't jump over the walls anymore, luckily. Used to be a thing. And there's the final drop. What do we get? I don't have a pet. These are all horrible. Health pickups now also give you +1 health. Okay. I'll admit that these were probably the worst ones we could have gotten. Like the Ability Haste one, the first one was amazing. The other two were horrible. Which sucks a little bit because I wanted to showcase you like a strong Briar. I guess the benefit is that now it's not just like a rare case, you know, because I got everything, so it's perfect. But at the same time, I'm like, you know, could have been a lot better, could have been a lot more interesting and fun. But I guess it will be more challenging this way, because now we are definitely not invulnerable. Like, we can easily die to Atrox, which means I have to pay more attention, and it will be a proper fight, instead of me just hammering him down. What are we missing? We are missing 3 more level ups in my weapons, which is actually unlikely to happen with the remaining ones. Right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 passives, yeah, and 2 weapons. Well, maybe we get lucky. It's just 1 level up in the armor. Nope, that's Ability Haste. Also good to have, though. Then we have Ability Haste. In case you haven't noticed that, this one here, when it shoots, like it has like a chain lightning effect, and with the evolution, it creates this field around them, which deals damage to everyone, I think. Or just to them. Perfect. That means we have our next evolution. I don't really know what the difference is between the previous version and this one. Like, they look exactly the same to me. Hey, perfect. We're done. That was just it. Nice. Low damage, though. Most of the times you get like 1 damage upgrade, and it catapults up the damage of Briar to like 500, 600%, something quite ridiculous. Oh my god. But that is nice. I don't know what this exactly is, if this is like the bleeding effect or so. Let me use my ultimate ability to get there. And I'll also heal up that I don't just die. go, and another. You just finished my frenzy? I didn't know that's how it works. Okay, goodbye, and more level ups. Look at how much we have killed. I think I'll go for max health here. Yeah, we gotta bump that up a little bit. And we'll go for crit chance. Good. That was it. Okay. Oh my god. I don't know what causes these circles, because like we have used the ability a bunch of times so far, and now they spawn, but it's my favorite thing when that happens. Wow. Like it wasn't since the evolution. We already attacked the enemies quite a while, and then now suddenly it started. Maybe it's because the enemies are bigger, but the frogs aren't, so I don't really know. This champion is just amazing. We have 30 seconds left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would need to farm 6 level ups. I could do that. I've noticed the Atrox fight actually has a time limit because I've reached that. I was 7 minutes in at like 22 minutes, and then it just kicked me out. Like it just said defeat and kicked me out. This is what I was talking about. I had a bonus augment where the more you travel around, the more stats you gain, and the ultimate actually counts for that, like the travel time. So I was just doing that, and I wanted to have infinite stats, but instead the game was just like, nope, you lost. And I was chilling over here at full HP, so that was not the reason. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll just max out. We don't even need the movement speed, to be honest, because we have no conversion to it, right? Yeah, I have a lot of movement speed either way. Okay, sure. I'll farm up the damage and that's it. And this is how easy it is against Atrox. Now, we are really weak. This is really weak, by the way. This is what it looks like, being really weak with only 300% damage. And if you have the movement speed to damage conversion, you can easily reach 1000% damage with Briar. It's insane. Okay, so these pillars, we'll take them quickly down. I don't think he can harm me. I activated it at a really good time with 200 Ability Haste. That means it's almost back once it's finished. Yeah, our damage is quite low though, in comparison. Like, it could be so much better, but look at this healing and look at all the enemies dying. I don't even fully understand. Is it from the main attack or from something else? So because we are not overpowered, like we don't have armor bonuses or other things like bonus HP, HP regeneration, we have to be a little bit careful with his second phase, because he has one very strong attack that can wipe out like 1/3 of our HP, I think, if I remember that right. So that is a big problem, especially while the other special things are going on, you know, that just deal a bunch of damage over time. I don't know how easy and how long this fight will be. That was a nuke. Yeah, but do you see that, how much HP we lost? And he actually has a stronger attack than that, if it lands right. But I think this will be the final stretch. I don't think he'll survive this. Let me see. Yeah, good, perfect, nice. So he is done. We can actually check out the bleeding damage now. He will fly over and will still take damage. I wonder how much though. He's too far away. I can't hit him. Did I hit him? Yeah, okay, he takes bleeding damage right now. It's actually not that much, okay. I think you can apply multiple stacks of it, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, we have to hurry. Yeah, I think you can apply multiple stacks of it, probably. Like, every single hit applies one. If that's not the case, then it's way weaker than I thought. I'll admit, I'm really scared about this fight. Because I have a feeling I'll not deal any damage to him, and he will just wipe me out. Let's start with the E ability. Oh wait, that's way more damage than before. There's actually a huge amount of damage. So I never want to use the ultimate ability unless I'm very low. Okay, let's run away. Good. So far, so good. We have very low ability haste right now, so I don't want to cast anything. Give me a moment. What is the maximum? 215? Okay, 237. I pressed E. Why didn't you do that? How much damage do we take? I need to check this out right now. That is a big attack. Good. But we almost have him half HP. Let's do this again. Let's just cancel it. Good. Have to be a little bit smart about it, but also not extremely smart. We get pulled in. This is the time where we use E again. That's not the time where we use E because there's a huge wave. Let's use the ultimate. Okay. Yeah, I kind of had to waste that there. I mean, I would have loved to attack Atrox, but like looking at this, we deal so much damage. I'm gonna get hit. This is not good. Ooh. Yeah, okay, that was evil, because I wanted to cancel my E, but in that moment it already stopped on its own, so I just triggered it again. And now I don't have my ultimate ability, so I want to be a lot more careful what I do. Okay, the swords are back. I think I'll just run down. Nah, it's smarter to run to the left side. Okay. Didn't need to get hit there. We are just killing him with our other attacks. I need the swords to stop though. Walking to the right side is dangerous while they're going. Let me actually just heal. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's run away. He's almost dead, dude. He's almost dead. Wow. This is, I think, actually the weakest Briar I've ever had in my entire life. And we are still nuking him. That didn't even do any damage. What? You just wasted my special ability here. Okay. Let's use the E, but without the... I have to be way more careful now. Like, without the ultimate ability, we have no instant healing, pretty much. Like, we have only slow healing. Good. He will use... Don't really know what that fire does. I don't think it's threatening, though. He is about to activate the arrows again, so let's just charge in and kill him. Oh, beautiful. But that was amazing. You know, like... This showcases we had such bad luck except for the first augment, but the other two were completely useless. Like, we may have as well just had none, and we still comfortably killed Atrox. Like, it wasn't even close, it was super simple. And there we go, that is a solid 27 million damage. Just by the way, that is more damage than what Jinx did. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.